Hello, my friend. I'm Benny the banana plant today. I'm going to teach you how to grow bananas properly from the very beginning all the way to harvesting sweet, ripe fruit. If you're new to growing bananas, don't worry. I'll explain everything slowly, clearly, and honestly, just like a teacher guiding you step by step. First, let me clear up a very common misunderstanding. Most edible bananas are not grown from seeds. If you try to plant seeds from supermarket bananas, nothing will happen. That is one of the biggest beginner mistakes. I grow from suckers or tissue-cultured plants. A sucker is a young banana plant that grows from my base. If you want success, always start with a healthy sucker or young plant. When choosing a sucker, look carefully. A healthy sucker is firm, upright, and strong. The best ones are called sword suckers. They have narrow leaves and thick stems. Avoid weak suckers with soft stems or yellow leaves. Weak beginnings lead to weak harvests. Now, let's talk about climate because I am a tropical plant. I love warmth. I grow best when temperatures stay between 25 and 35 degrees Celsius. Cold weather slows me down and frost can kill me. Many beginners plant me in cold climates without protection and feel disappointed when I grow slowly. If your climate is cool, grow me in a container so you can protect or move me when needed. Next comes soil, and soil is my foundation. I grow fast and large, so I need rich, loose, well-drained soil. Poor soil is one of the main reasons banana plants fail. My roots need both moisture and oxygen. If the soil holds too much water, my roots suffocate and rot. A very common beginner mistake is planting me in clay soil or pots without drainage holes. The best soil for me is deep, fertile, and full of organic matter. Compost, well-rotted manure, and organic mulch make me very happy. When planting me, dig a wide hole, not a deep one. Place my base at soil level. Do not bury my stem too deeply or it may rot. Firm the soil gently and water deeply after planting. I love sunlight. I need at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sun every day. Without enough sunlight, my leaves grow weak and my fruit will be small. Now let's talk about water because water is life for me. I love water, but I hate standing water. The soil should stay consistently moist, not flooded. One of the biggest beginner mistakes is shallow daily watering. That creates weak roots near the surface. Instead, water deeply so my roots grow strong and deep. Mulching is one of the best gifts you can give me. Dry leaves, straw, or grass clippings help keep moisture stable and protect my roots. Mulch also feeds the soil as it breaks down. I am a heavy feeder. Because I grow fast and produce large fruit, I need regular nutrition. Nitrogen helps me grow big leaves. Potassium helps me produce strong, healthy bananas. Many beginners underfeed me, which causes pale leaves and slow growth. Others overfeed me, which burns my roots. The secret is balance small, regular feeding works best. As I grow, I will produce many suckers around my base. Beginners often think more suckers mean more bananas. That is not true. Too many suckers compete for nutrients and reduce fruit size. The best practice is to keep one main plant and 1 or 2 strong suckers for the future. Remove the rest. Wind is another challenge for me. My leaves are large and tear easily. Strong winds can snap my stem. Plant me in a sheltered area or provide protection if needed. You do not need to prune me like a tree, but you should remove old or damaged leaves. This improves airflow and reduces disease. Now let's talk about pests and diseases. Healthy banana plants resist problems better than stressed ones. Common pests include aphids, mites, and banana weevils. Beginners often notice pests too late. Check my leaves and base regularly. Disease prevention is easier than treatment. Good drainage, clean tools, airflow, and healthy soil keep me strong. Avoid leaving rotting plant material around my base. After many months of growth, something exciting happens. I begin to flower. This means I am ready to produce fruit. At this stage, potassium becomes very important. Reduce nitrogen slightly and focus on balanced nutrition. Many beginners forget to adjust feeding during flowering. My flowers slowly turn into hands of bananas. This stage takes time. Be patient As my fruit grows heavier, I may need support. Use stakes or ties to prevent me from falling over. Many beginners lose their entire bunch because they forget this step. When my bananas are full-sized and rounded, they are ready for harvest. Do not wait for them to turn yellow on the plant. Harvest while they are still green. To harvest, cut the entire bunch carefully. After harvesting, I will not fruit again. This is normal. Beginners often think I am dying from disease after harvest, but this is my natural life cycle. After fruiting, my main stem dies back. Cut down the old stem and allow one healthy sucker to take over. This is how banana plants continue producing year after year. To ripen bananas, hang the bunch in a shaded, airy place. They will turn yellow naturally. Let me remind you of the most common beginner mistakes. Trying to grow bananas from seeds. Poor drainage. Overwatering or underwatering, underfeeding, keeping too many suckers. Not enough sunlight. No wind protection. Misunderstanding my life cycle. If you're still listening to me, it means you truly want to understand how bananas grow, not just follow simple steps. So now, I'm going to teach you how to read me. How to correct mistakes early, and how to grow bananas successfully for many years. Not just one harvest. Let's start with my leaves. Because my leaves tell you almost everything about my health. Healthy banana leaves are large, bright green, and flexible. If my leaves are pale green or yellow, I may be lacking nutrients, especially nitrogen. Many beginners think yellow leaves always mean disease, but most of the time it's a nutrition or watering issue. If my leaves tear easily, that is normal. I have big leaves and wind often tears them. Torn leaves are not a disease. But if many leaves tear badly, it may mean I need better wind protection. If my leaf edges turn brown or dry, this can mean potassium deficiency or inconsistent watering. Beginners often water a lot one day and forget the next. This uneven care stresses me more than slightly reduced but consistent watering. Now let's talk about my stem, which is actually called a pseudostem. A strong pseudostem is thick, firm, and upright. If my pseudostem is thin and bends easily, it usually means I did not get enough sunlight or nutrients earlier. If I start leaning, don't panic. You can gently support me with stakes and add soil or mulch around my base. I am strong, but I need help when carrying heavy fruit. Next, let's talk about my roots, even though you cannot see them easily. My roots are shallow but spread wide. That means soil moisture must be even across a wide area. One of the biggest beginner mistakes is watering only near my stem. My roots extend far beyond that. Water the entire root zone, not just the base. If my growth suddenly slows, my leaves droop even though soil looks wet, and the soil smells sour, my roots may be suffocating. This usually means poor drainage. In that case, stop watering immediately and improve drainage. Drainage problems kill more banana plants than drought. Now, let's talk about water management like experienced growers do. Water is not about following a schedule. It is about observing soil and weather. In hot weather, I need more water. In cool or rainy weather, I need less. Many beginners water the same amount every day, which leads to root problems. Mulch plays a huge role here. Mulch keeps moisture stable and protects my shallow roots from heat. Without mulch, my roots dry out quickly. Now, let's talk about nutrition in more detail. I am one of the heaviest feeders in the garden. If I am underfed, my leaves become small and pale, and my fruit will be small. But too much fertilizer is also dangerous. Overfeeding burns roots and attracts pests. Balance is everything. Early in my life, nitrogen helps me build leaves. As I grow bigger, I need balanced nutrients. Before and during fruiting, potassium becomes very important. Many beginners forget to change feeding as I grow. They keep giving nitrogen and I grow leaves instead of fruit. Now, let's talk about sucker management at a professional level. Suckers are my children, but if I have too many children, none of us grow well. The best system is this: one main fruiting plant, one strong follower sucker, and one small backup sucker. Remove the rest early. If you remove suckers while they are small, the plant recovers easily. If you wait too long, removing them causes stress. Now let's talk about pests more deeply. Healthy banana plants resist pests better than stressed ones. Aphids often appear when growth is too soft from excess nitrogen. If you see aphids, reduce nitrogen first before spraying anything. Banana weevils attack weak or damaged plants. Keeping my base clean and healthy is the best prevention. Spider mites prefer hot, dry conditions. If my leaves look dusty or speckled, check underneath. Most pest problems start small. Beginners fail because they notice pests too late. Regular inspection is your best defense. Now, let's go deeper into disease prevention. Most banana diseases are caused by fungi or bacteria that love moisture and poor airflow. If water sits around my base or leaves stay wet overnight, disease risk increases. This is why drainage and watering method are critical. Always water the soil, not my leaves. Always water in the morning, not at night. Clean tools matter more than beginners think. Using dirty tools spreads disease. If you ever need to cut me, clean your tools before and after. Now, let's talk about flowering and fruiting at a deeper level. When I flower, I have already invested months of energy. At this stage, stress is very dangerous. Drought stress, nutrient stress, or physical damage can reduce fruit quality. When my fruit develops, I need steady water and potassium. Reducing water too early leads to small fruit. As my bunch grows heavier, support becomes critical. Many beginners lose their entire harvest because the plant falls. Use stakes, ropes, or frames to support me before I start leaning. Now, let's talk about harvest timing more carefully. Bananas are harvested green, not yellow. If you wait for yellow bananas on the plant, pests and animals will find them first. Harvest when fruits are full-sized, rounded, and the sharp edges are mostly gone. After harvest, something important happens. My main stem will die back. This is not disease. This is my natural life cycle. Many beginners panic and remove everything, but you should only remove the old stem and keep the healthy sucker. This sucker already has a strong root system and will grow faster than a new plant. Now, let's talk about ripening. Bananas ripen best in a shaded, airy place. Do not refrigerate green bananas. Cold damages them. If you want faster ripening, place bananas near ripe fruit like apples. Before we finish, let me teach you the most important mindset for growing bananas. Bananas teach patience and long-term care. I do not grow fast like lettuce or herbs. I reward those who observe and adjust over time. There's no perfect schedule. Weather changes. Soil changes. Plants change. Your job is not to control everything, but to respond wisely. If you learn to read my leaves, my growth speed, and my behavior, you will succeed. Thank you for spending this time with me. I'm Benny the banana plant.